of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4A.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1,
First
that's all
and
they
10
needed
at the
to keep the drive
36-yard
alive.
line.
Check, 48's the mic. Check, 48's the mic. Pick me up. Here we go. Pick the edge. Go. Check 3.
Now Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham.
Oh,
and he slips up
down
past the
Beckham.
45 before being
That's
tackled.
good.
It's a gain of 10,
4A.
and the Browns are going to get a first down.
I don't care
First
who you
and
put
10
on
at
him.
the
He's gonna be a
46-yard
handful of
line.
one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Switch.
Mayfield able to find Hunt out of the backfield. And down he
Mayfield's
goes at
pass.
the 49.
Complete to Kareem Hunt.
3 yards to gain there.
Pickup
Second down.
brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
180. 48 right now. Let's go. Here we go. Mike, 48. Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And across midfield he goes into
Nick
Raven
Chubb on the
territory.
carry. Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here I come. Hurry.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete into the hands of Higgins.
That's good
He is
for
out of
another
bounds, but
Cleveland
not before
Browns.
he's inside the 30. Great way to convert
First
on
and
3rd
10
down
at the
there.
27-yard
21 yards to
line.
play.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And they'll get him down
Mayfield's
after a pickup
pass.
of 8. Second and
Complete
2.
to Odell
That
Beckham.
was the 8th play of the drive.
8
so
yards
a
on the
somewhat fitting
pickup. Brings
for
up
eight
2nd and
yards.
2
Now they return
at the
ground
Ravens'
game.
19-yard line.
And he is met in his tracks behind
Nick
the line of
Chubb, the ball
scrimmage.
carrier.
That was well played
Derek
there
Wolfe there
defensively.
on the
2
stop.
tight ends in the formation,
It's a
which
loss
essentially
of
gave
2.
them 7 blockers.
Brings up 3rd and
Hard to
4.
imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
That's good.
They're able to
4A.
convert with a gain of 4. Mayfield looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Mayfield's
And he's
pass.
brought down just outside of the
Complete
10
to
at the
Jarvis
11.
Landry.
5 yards on
It's
the
a gain
catch
of
there,
5.
brings up second down.
2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. He'll get this down inside
Mayfield
the 10
with
for
the
a
give
pickup
to
of
Nick
about
Chubb.
3.
Patrick
Just
Queen
not a whole
on
lot
the
of room to
tackle.
operate there on that
It's a
carry.
gain of 3.
Not at all. They did a
Brings
really
up
nice
3rd
job staying in their
and
power
2.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets the first down yardage he needs
Chubb.
before he's brought
That's
down at
good.
the 6.
4A.
The stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on
First
this opening
and goal
drive.
at the
Now
6-yard
they have to go
line.
their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play quickly and a tackle, because right now they've got to get their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6
That's
to the
the
3-yard
end of the
line.
first quarter with
And
no
Brandon, they went to a
score.
nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the
Nick
field to
Chubb
try to
on
help
the
against
carry.
the
Calais
This defense
Campbell
really
on the
pulled around
stop.
in the first half.
A
They've
loss
gotten
of
to the
2
ball
on the
carrier
play.
before they can
It's
really
3rd
get started.
down and goal
Offense
to
got to
go.
come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Toward the
Mayfield's
end zone, but
pass
that's going to wind
intended
up
for Odell
incomplete.
Beckham.
When you're running the slant,
Incomplete.
timing is everything, and
It's
against
now
that man
4th
coverage,
down
there was no
and
space
goal.
available, and incompletion as a result.
Now Cody Parkey out
Cody
to try the
Parkey
field goal.
on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
And Parkey's
The
kick
kick
is
is
good.
good.
And the Browns are out to
Makes That's the score in round 3.
So still
Ravens,
no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard.
Set to kick off.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals is right there, and then you're just looking for that big
The
break
Ravens
to
take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 23.
Tighten up. Listen up. Tighten up. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Switch. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Listen up.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
He's coming,
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a
Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again to Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
J.K.
They got 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Baltimore Raven.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And Andrews lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Recovered
Ravens
by
going to use
the
one of their
defense.
timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second
Intended
down.
for Jarvis Landry. Incomplete.
No chance there.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
A second down throw for Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
15 yards on the play, first down.
When you run a screen pass really
at the
well, you
46-yard
gotta like the look
line.
of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out. The
Number
back slipping
24,
out there,
Nick
catching
Chubb,
the
the
football.
ball carrier.
All of them going together
Matt
as one
Judon
unit
there on the
downfield.
stop.
A really nice pickup.
A gain of 2
The last run
brings
got
up
a couple
second
here,
and
second
8
and 8.
at their 48-yard line.
Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll go down, but not before getting this
Kareem
inside
Hunt.
the 30.
That's good.
23 yards to pick up
Hey.
there.
That was a beautifully executed screen
First and
pass.
10
Let the
at the
rushers get
29-yard
upfield. The
line.
blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And
Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Mayfield
and a big
on the
turnover
keeper.
there as his guys will get the
Fumble on the
football
play.
back.
Recovered
That's
by
unfortunate
the
because he had a
Ravens.
nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
you have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the
Richardson.
line. Sheldon Richardson
Lamar
able to
Jackson
collapse the
sacked.
pocket,
A
get
loss
to
of
him,
a
and drop
yard.
him for a loss of a
It's
yard.
second down.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought
Number
down
8,
at the 28.
Lamar Jackson on the keeper.
They don't need to run another
He was
play here
brought down
before
by
the
Carl
2-minute warning.
Joseph.
Let's see if they do
A
it
gain
anyway.
of 9 brings up
They
third
go play
and
action
2.
with Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. This is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Nothing's free.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
so his job's a little bit
Mayfield's
easier
pass.
for this halftime.
Incomplete.
Coach some
Intended
highlights.
for Rashard Higgins.
So second down, still 10
Marcus
yards
Peters
to go.
on the coverage.
43.
Set the tone, defense.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Mayfield's pass intercepted.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Jackson's
pass
intended for Mark Andrews.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews there. And now it's second and 10.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Flushed out right. And he whips that one incomplete.
Jackson on the keeper.
Marquise Brown was the intended target.
For Marquise
Brown. Up second
incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete.
Jackson
trying to get
keeper.
It to Willie Snead there.
Intended for Willie Snead.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first
down
and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
And he is into the end zone for the Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead,
Ravens.
36 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the
Ravens
half,
7,
they'll feel really good about what they
3.
accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. The lane opens here. He's past
Donovan
the 30.
Peoples-Jones on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences
Mayfield's
me even
pass,
more
intended
is who
for
I've got
Jarvis
running my
Landry.
football team out on the
Incomplete.
field. And the weapons around
Leads
him.
to second
Can
and
he
10
make a play?
at the
Can he get into
35-yard
someone
line.
that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Austin
The Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's good.
As the clock will stop with
4-8.
just under 30 seconds to go in the first
First
half.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Oh,
and he takes it all the way down
That's
to the
good.
3.
4-8. A big gain on the play brings up second and goal to go.
So with 2 ticks left here in
Cody
the half,
Parkey
on is
on
the
for the
field
field goal.
unit. From the left
A
side,
20-yard
should be a
attempt.
fairly easy one here. The kick by Parkey
His
is
kick
good.
is good.
And that will do it for this
Makes the
first
score.
half.
Ravens
So 2
7,
quarters down,
Browns
2
6.
remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
Cody
number
Parkey
3.
set to kick off.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. This pass into the arms of Snead. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That's good.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
Jackson
line.
on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Jackson's pass
And he'll go
complete
down
to
right
Mark
around the
Andrews.
47 this time.
It's a
3
pickup
yards
of 3.
to gain there.
Brings
Second
up
down.
2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Flush to his right, and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here,
Jackson
he
on the
throws it
keeper.
away, and now it's
Thrown to the
third.
sideline
Oh,
and
I like that
incomplete.
right there. Not only was it
Brings
the right
up
play,
3rd
throwing
down
it away
and
like that,
7.
frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he gets this to the 48, but no
J.K.
further.
Dobbins, the
Well
ball
short of the
carrier.
line to gain. Only
Tackle
a yard
made
on the
at his
pickup there.
48-yard
It's gonna leave
line.
him with a
A
4th
gain of
down.
only a yard.
Here
It's
we go,
4th down.
4th down with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he's got this
Willie
down to the
Snead.
35.
That's
That
good
one
for a
17
Baltimore
yards on
Raven.
4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there.
First and 10
down.
at the 35-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete.
Jackson's
They've
pass
given up a few first downs
intended
on this
for
drive, but
Marquise
getting the
Brown.
incompletion there,
Incomplete.
that should give them something to build on
Leads to
and maybe
2nd
turn
and
the
10
tide.
at the 35-yard
2nd and 10 now
line.
from the 35. Throwing again. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Pass
Trying
complete
to
to
keep the drive
J.K.
going here.
Dobbins.
This is play number 7 on
That's a
3rd
gain
and
of
2.
8.
Third
and
Dobbins.
2.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very
J.K.
generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of a yard.
What do they say in
Brings
the
up
NFL?
4th
Your
down
best ability
and
is
1.
often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore.
That's good for another Baltimore
Territory, and
Raven.
they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken
Carl
down.
Joseph.
Carl Joseph
Lamar
came rolling
Jackson
in on the
sack.
safety blitz.
A loss
These
of
strong
9
safeties, some
yards.
people may not realize
It's
it.
2nd
It's
down.
really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him might not play emerge.
8 yards on the run there.
J.K.
That turns into a
Dobbins, the
3rd
ball
and 11
carrier.
coming up.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. That's a gain of 8.
An option
Brings
handoff
up
here to
3rd
Dobbins.
and 11.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is
Dobbins
well short of
again,
what he
the ball
needed.
carrier.
Call it a gain of 4.
He's brought
and it'll
down at
bring
the
up
20-yard
4th down.
line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll take it
Touchdown,
into the end
Ravens.
zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score.
Justin
and the defense
Tucker
is
lining
a
up for
tough
the
pill to
extra point.
swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on
The
4th
kick
down?
is good.
Okay, forget the field goal.
Makes
'cause
the
that looked
score.
like an easy 3
Ravens
points.
14.
Yeah, you might have had a
Browns
defensive
6.
breakdown in there, but they pressed the
Justin
issue.
Tucker
and found
to
a way
kick off
get
for
it into the
Baltimore.
end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know
Mayfield's
coaches look at these
pass.
short field goals
Intended for
as a last
Jarvis
resort,
Landry.
right? To them,
Incomplete.
that's not how drives are
It's
supposed
now
to end. You're
2nd
supposed to
and 10
put 6
at
on
the
the board.
25-yard
That's a
line.
consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
Mayfield's
Pretty good
pass.
shot as he tried to pull that
Incomplete.
one in.
Intended for
Couldn't
Austin
hang on,
Hooper.
3rd down. So
He was
back-to-back
covered by
incompletions,
Patrick
and that
Queen.
has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 36, 36. Slam, slam.
He can run for it, and he will. That's good for a Cleveland first down and a 11-yard pickup.
That's good for a first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins.
Mayfield's pass
7 yards.
complete to Rashard Higgins. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A game of 30 big ones.
That's good.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much
First
to cheer
and
for
10
so
at the
far.
27-yard line.
Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And down inside the 15,
Landry.
shy of the 10.
That's good for
That's over
another
40 yards of
Cleveland
movement with
Browns.
those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Action now. Here's Mayfield. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
That's
line.
the end of the third quarter
11 more
with
on
the
that one
score.
and another
Ravens
first down.
14.
If you're going to blitz,
Browns
likely going to leave you in
6.
man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an
fullback up
elite
the middle.
defender on him, because he
Taken
usually
down
moves with
right
the
at
ball
the
over
line
where
of
the
scrimmage.
defender does.
No gain on the
Red
play.
zone trips have
Leads to
yielded just 2
second and
field
goal
goals for them to this
at the
point. So they'll be
2-yard
searching
line.
for something more on second and goal here. They'll give it to Chubb, and this will result in him losing
Nick Chubb,
yardage
the
back
ball
to the
carrier.
3. It's a
Brought
loss
down
of
behind
2,
the line of
now
scrimmage.
3rd down.
A loss
There's no
of 2 on
question
the
that coming
play.
into this game, this
It's
defense was
3rd
pretty
down
vocal
and
about
goal
its
to go.
desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Watch the screen.
3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't
Nick
even be
Chubb
close.
on
It
the
was
carry.
blown up in the backfield.
He was taken
A loss
down
of a
behind the
yard,
line
and
of
it brings
scrimmage.
up 4th.
A loss of a
That was
yard.
a huge play on
Brings
3rd
up
down,
4th
so now
and
what?
goal.
Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back? Me? I'm going for it right here.
Let's get that ball right here. 58. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, let's get it.
4th down, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught.
Jarvis
The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
The Browns will line up for the
Changed anything
2-point
on his play
conversion.
sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they
The
finally were able
attempt
to
at
put
the
it to
2-point
the end.
conversion is no good.
Speaking of the
That keeps the
offensive
score.
coordinator, might be using that
Ravens
formula
14,
going forward. It worked there.
Browns
Yeah, it worked very
12.
well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball
Cody
well.
Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he is
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really with the 4-minute offense,
Willie
it's just trying to grind the
Snead.
clock.
That's
So you
good
want
for a
consistent
Baltimore
gains, steady
Raven.
gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has
First
to be
and 10
plays that
at the
get first
17-yard
downs
line.
and keep the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the
Jackson
ball.
on the keeper.
It certainly is. Just make
Brought
sure
down
you're
behind
careful
the line
with
of
it.
scrimmage.
And again, get
A
those
loss
first
of a
downs,
yard
keep possession
brings
of
up
the
second and 11 at the 16-yard line.
as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
J.K.
Right around the 34.
That's
That
good
one
for a
first down
Baltimore
pickup of
Ravens.
18 yards. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll put Jackson hit, and he lost the football. There, this is picked up by the Browns. There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return from Browns TD.
Touchdown, Browns.
So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line. So the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age
Cody
a little
Parkey
bit.
set to kick off.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15...
The Ravens take over first and 10
So risky.
at their own 25-yard line.
On a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting
Number
9
8,
after
Lamar
tucking it
Jackson
and
on
running,
the
so
keeper.
it'll leave him with second and a yard.
It's a gain
Maybe
of 9.
a good spot to take
Brings
a
up
shot.
second
Second
and a yard
from the 34.
at the 34-yard line.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead.
Ravens.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But
The
bottom
Ravens
line
will
is
line up
absolute
for the
production
two-point
on the
conversion.
field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. They're going to try and run. And
The
he will get
two-point
into the
conversion
end
is
zone. Extend the lead by 2
That
more.
makes the score Ravens 22, Browns 18. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
The
Fourth
onside
quarter,
kick
they felt like they
recovered
needed the
by the
football back.
Browns.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
Mayfield on the
93%
keeper.
of the time you win the game.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his own 49.
That's going to bring up second and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Baby. Game, baby.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Sheldon
Whistles
Richardson
now
on the
and a
stop.
timeout. So
It's a gain of 7.
Here with
Brings up 2nd
1:51
and
left.
3
So they come up on
at the
2nd down,
46-yard
and they can get
line.
another run like we just saw. They'll likely put an end to this thing. Oh, he fakes a spike. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
J.K.
A
Dobbins.
gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Baltimore
They picked up a little bit of
Ravens.
yardage there, and now, in this situation,
1st and 10
should be
at the
in no hurry to
49-yard
run the play
line.
really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Mike 56.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Ravens. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The late lead, Jackson to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure
Justin
you stay
Tucker
with it. You
lining up
right
for the
things
extra
down the
point.
stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
And it's
His
no
kick
good.
is
He
no
misses
good.
the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Marcus
Picked off by the
Peters.
Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. They'll start by running the option to the right, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Athleticism as he gets in to make the play. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down to the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Baltimore
Jackson
Ravens.
last season, the first NFL quarterback with
First and 10
3,000
at
or
the
more
20-yard
passing yards
line.
and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw
Justin
another
Tucker
complete
on
pass.
for the field goal.
And everyone knew coming
A
out of college,
37-yard attempt.
but for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that
The
evaluation.
run on
You
the
guys
fake
really
field
missed
goal.
the boat on me.
That's
Now a
another
final chance to stop
Baltimore
it here as a
first
timeout
down.
comes in with 10
First and
seconds
goal at
left
the
in the game.
7-yard line.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add
Justin
3
Tucker
more.
on
Little
for the
insult to
field goal.
injury here late in the game.
A 24-yard attempt.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the
run
play.
on the fake
and it'll be
field goal.
second and goal.
A
And
10-yard
whistles, and they
loss.
take their
It's
final
second
timeout
and
with
goal
7
at
seconds
the
left.
Browns' 17-yard line.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Here's Jackson. Quick
Can't be denied.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Ravens.
Whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in
Today's
Bayou
final
Country would
score,
say,
Ravens
that's a little leg,
34,
yeah, a little extra on
Browns
top.
18.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.